Hi, I'm Nimisha, your manifestation coach, and today is day 7 of this magical journey. Today, we're going to talk about the magical way out of negativity. Notice every single area of your life, if it's your relationships or your job or your health. If something is not going right, that means you are taking that area for granted. You are taking that thing or person for granted. And that's the reason you are in that situation. If something is not going right, figure out how have you taken those resources, things or places for granted and start expressing gratitude. Taking things for granted is one of the major reasons of attracting negativity in our life. That happens because when we are being ungrateful or when we are taking things for granted, that means we are not giving gratitude for that thing. And because we are not giving gratitude for that thing, we are stopping the flow of magic into our life. Because when we give gratitude, we get more. And when we stop giving gratitude, what we have shall also be taken away. Are you also grateful for your health only when you fall sick? Or do you do it every day? Are you grateful for your relationships every single day, or you only start thinking about the people when things are not falling into place? Are you grateful for your job every day, or do you only realize its importance when there are people talking about layoffs? Are you grateful for the money that comes to you, or you realize its importance only when you have very little? Do you really care about your family, or you only give a damn about them when they are very far away from you? Because this is exactly what is causing these situations in our life. When the people in our life or the situations in our life are going right, we do not express gratitude and we are taking those things for granted. So let's shift that today. Today, I want you to think of any one specific negative situation in your life, something that's really troubling you, something that's really bothering you, and today we're going to express gratitude for that. Now I know it might sound very difficult. You may think that, oh, I don't have a job. What can there be to be grateful for? But I'll give you examples. So for example, if you are out of a job, you could write something like, because I'm out of a job, I get to spend this time with my family. I get to rest, which was much required. Or that I'm so grateful that this is the first ever time that I've been laid off. Or that I know that I have enough experience and I will get a job very soon. These could be some of the things. So I want you to note down at least 10 such things for one specific situation. If you have a partner or a friend who's really irritating and who you can't stand but have to, then you can probably express gratitude in this manner, that even though I can't stand him, he still takes good decisions for the business. He's teaching me patience. He's teaching me how to be kind to everybody. This could be something that you could express gratitude for, right? So take one situation, really sit down and express gratitude. And you will notice that when you do this for a couple of days, the situation magically transforms. It all of a sudden becomes more tolerable, or it becomes more beautiful, and the people involved in the situation start responding very differently towards you. If you are constantly complaining about the weather, the bills that you have to pay, your friends, your family, that the building is not nice, or the infrastructure is not amazing, or that I didn't get my favorite food, or the money that they're paying me is peanuts, you are moving your dream life further away with every single complaint that you're making. But this can be changed. You can get closer to your dream life by expressing gratitude for every single thing that's going right in your life. Be it the watchman in your building who's really sweet to you and he smiles back at you every single time. Be it the person who delivers grocery to you and makes your life easier. Be it those simple apps that makes things so much easier for you and so much more accessible. be it the internet, because it helps you connect to so many people with so much ease. The smallest of things, when expressed gratitude for, it turns it into magic. It transforms your life into a beautiful place where you get to experience everything that you enjoy. Also, I know that it is difficult to break old habits, so I'll give you a magic lifeline. Every time a thought comes to your brain that, oh, this negative thing happened, or this didn't go right, or that went wrong, whenever you realize that, stop yourself and start mid-sentence and say, what are you grateful about? It could be anything. It could be related to the situation or something else. So for example, there's a cab driver who is being really mean to you, and you're like, oh, I don't know why he's being so mean to me, so you're complaining, right? But you can stop midway and be like, okay, fine, I have the money to pay for the cab, or because I can go by a cab, I'm reaching the place on time, or that I don't have to walk so much. So there's still so much to be grateful for in that situation as well. So try to do that as many times as you can whenever you realize it, and you will notice your temperament shifting, your moods shifting, and eventually your whole reality shifting. Okay, so for today's practice, I want you to really take note, take your time, and think about one situation that's really bothering you, and do this activity wholeheartedly. Don't do it on the surface level, and I assure you, you will feel so much better. I hope you've been genuinely following all the activities. I hope you're on the WhatsApp group, WhatsApp community. If you're not, please use the link from the description and join those groups. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you.